Hi, I'm Claire Jarreau. I'm the winemaker here at Brooks Winery. I've been part of the winemaking team here for over a decade. I've worked my way from originally coming on board as our grower liaison, managing our relationships with all of our growers. I was assistant winemaker here, working under Chris Williams, who's been part of Brooks since nearly the founding. It's been a really great opportunity for growth for me in the industry.
If you weren't a winemaker, what would you be doing right now?
If I weren't a winemaker, my other dream career would be flying helicopters in Alaska. I really like to be out in the wilderness and engage in alpine landscapes as much as possible. So I would be doing some sort of probably helicopter tours in remote parts of Alaska.
What do you love about living and working in the Willamette Valley?
The Willamette Valley is a beautiful place to live and work and recreate. I love truly having 4 beautiful seasons here. We have an amazing amount of recreational activities outside to engage in, both in the mountains and at the coast. I really love all the bountiful produce that we can grow here. It's a fantastic place to grow grapes, fantastic place to grow berries of all sorts. I love that our community here is so farming centric, and everyone's very interested in growing their own food and really living off of and celebrating the landscape that we have.
What are you drinking right now?
So I'm drinking the 2023 Boisjoli Riesling, just released. I love this wine. I love Boisjoli Vineyard, and it's actually the wine that really drew me into Brooks. When I first ever visited Brooks, this would have been back in 2012. Heather Kirk, if you know her, you love her. Heather was pouring for me behind the bar, and just the Boisjoli Riesling stuck with me. As I kind of grew my career and traveled around overseas and really fell in love with Riesling as a varietal, I kept kind of coming back to that Brooks Boisjoli Riesling, and that's what brought me here.
What is your favorite food pairing for this wine?
So if you know this wine from us, historically it's always an off-dry Riesling, and that is because Boisjoli has such an abundance of natural acidity and low pH, so it just makes this site really ideal for carrying a little bit of sugar and residual. So with that, I think that makes this wine just so versatile and food friendly for an abundance of styles of food. I'm Cajun, so I really love seafood, foods that can be a little spicy as well. I also love all things Thai food and those bright citrus flavors. I think that this wine works perfectly in both of those genres.
What is the deal with you and chickens?
Well, I am a proud chicken mother, and I guess self-admitted crazy chicken lady, if you will. As a compliment to my garden, I wanted to have some chickens and enjoy eating eggs and all those things from the yard. I am very pro-chicken. I think everyone should have chickens in their backyard. And if you do get chickens, I have advice if you need it. So this is Little Queen. She is one of my original flock members and the smallest bird in my flock, but I would say also my most tenacious. She's partially blind due to a genetic issue, but she lives life out loud and doesn't let her get her down, and I love that sort of resilience. When I like scratch her head, she will kind of take a little snooze. Chicken whisperer.
What is your favorite part about getting to select and work with the different vineyards that we source from?
I've inherited quite a few vineyards in our portfolio over the years, and it's really been a joy to get to know these sites on an individual basis and these growers as well, and understand really how strongly the grower's hand impacts the wines. I am blessed to work with some really old, historic, amazing sites in the Willamette Valley, both for Pinot Noir but also with Riesling. We have access to some of the oldest Riesling vines actually still planted here and in the region. So having that access to old vines and seeing the way they express concentrate fruit and aromatics and flavors, and working with just these amazing sites that really are truly world class.
What is your favorite snack during harvest?
I would say whatever warm cookies or warm little sandwiches my mom brings up in the afternoon. My mom likes to play Harvest Mom, taking care of my team and just infusing joy throughout long days. It just automatically lifts everyone's spirits and gets us through. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for your support of Brooks and our work here. Appreciate you all. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Claire Jarreau, winemaker of Brooks Wine.
Like I'm on a date, but like a terrible date.
Just imagine the camera as Pedro Pascal.
All right, let's go. He is Zaddy. I mean, I look like the kid in Dumb and Dumber who's like stroking the dead bird.
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird, pretty bird. Hi, I'm Claire Jarreau. I'm the chicken whisperer, and this is Hot Takes with Claire. Don't poop on me.
Should I go get you some chicken wings?
I want you to be like, this is 8,000 Scovilles or whatever.
How many Scovilles is your discomfort right now?
3. This is gonna be all bloopers.